Welcome back to the cryptowrld channel, everyone. My name is Josh, and right now a new signal is flashing on the daily Bitcoin chart, while a new pattern is forming in the short term, which I'll talk more about in just a moment, so definitely stick around. First of all, starting off on the daily Bitcoin chart, and obviously as I've been talking about over the last few days, we've already seen a break to the downside in the Bitcoin price and the daily Bitcoin RSI below these ascending lines of support. But now what we are seeing is a bearish cross in the daily Bitcoin MACD, but technically speaking, this still needs to be confirmed with a daily candle close, which by the way happens in around 4 hours from now at the time of recording this video. And basically, if this signal confirms in the daily Bitcoin MACD, which as of right now looks like it's soon to be the case, then this would simply add extra bearish confirmation here on the daily Bitcoin chart, which means it's even more likely we're about to see some lower prices here on the daily time frame. But of course, the moves that we see on the daily Bitcoin chart play out over at least multiple days, but usually a few weeks, sometimes even up to 1 to 2 months or so. For example, this pause in the larger bearish trend lasted for around 1 month, where we saw pretty much 1 month worth of sideways, if not bullish price action. So just keep in mind, if the trend is flipping a little bit more bearish now on the daily time frame, it's possible this could play out over multiple weeks, for example. But if you want to know about the shorter term, then simply zooming into the shorter term time frames like this 4-hour Bitcoin chart, and obviously what we could see is that we're still technically within this short-term bearish trend, as I've also been saying over the last few days. But specifically in the last few days, we've had an even smaller pause within this short-term bearish trend right here, because of course this happened just after the 4-hour Bitcoin RSI entered into oversold territories, telling us that we have limited room to the downside in the imminent short term, talking about 1 to 2 days, for example, where we were due to see a bit of a relief in the imminent short term to help reset this RSI, and obviously that's exactly what we have seen since then. But now with the drop that we are currently seeing at the time of recording this video, the 4-hour Bitcoin RSI is actually making its way back down towards oversold territories again. But as of right now, it is not there just yet, which technically means we still have a little bit more room to the downside here in the imminent short term. But with that being said, speaking about the 4-hour Bitcoin RSI, at least at the time of recording this video, it is currently sitting in higher lows, while the 4-hour candle closes in the price action are currently sitting in lower lows as of recording this video. And so of course, this is a potential setup for a short-term bullish divergence with lower lows in the price and higher lows in the RSI. But it is important to mention that this potential bullish divergence has not been confirmed, because first of all, we need to actually confirm this lower low in the price action with this 4-hour candle close, for example. And then after that, we would need to see at least one 4-hour candle close in the green after this red 4-hour candle close. And that would be to confirm the higher low in the 4-hour Bitcoin RSI. So we still have a little way to go before potentially confirming this bullish divergence. But as of right now, it is a pattern on the 4-hour time frame that's possibly forming, and one to pay attention to in case it does confirm. And of course, if it does end up confirming, this simply means that we're due to see reduced bearish momentum in the shorter term. So basically, some more choppy sideways price action is most likely in the imminent short term if this bullish divergence confirms. But if we don't actually see this bullish divergence confirm, and instead the price continues dropping a little lower to the point where the RSI actually forms a lower low, then in that case, I'll be watching this range of support where the price would be likely heading towards. And this range of support, by the way, is sitting at around 16.1k to 16.2k approximately. But anyway, getting into the Ethereum part of this video, this right here is the daily ETH to US dollar chart. And obviously, as I mentioned in my last video, we've not only seen the confirmed break to the downside in the price action and the RSI, but of course, we have already seen a confirmed bearish cross in the daily Ethereum MACD. And so once again, technically speaking, the indicator indications here on the daily time frame are pointing in the bearish direction as of right now. But just zooming into the shorter term, this right here is the 4-hour ETH to US dollar chart, and obviously we're still technically within this short-term bearish trend, but as of right now the price of ETH is still holding above this horizontal line of support, which is sitting at around 1150 to 1160 approximately. And it's also possible for a bullish divergence to form here for ETH if the price simply forms a lower low below these 4-hour candle closes right here, because the 4-hour Ethereum RSI is currently sitting in a decent higher low formation. But once again, at least as of right now, at the time of recording this video, no bullish divergence has been confirmed yet on the 4-hour time frame for both ETH and Bitcoin. And in terms of the momentum right now in the 4-hour Ethereum MACD, we currently have very low momentum to either direction, which is actually pointing towards most likely some more choppy sideways price action in the imminent short term. And something else to watch out for here on this chart is a potential head and shoulders pattern forming right here. As we can see, there's already a left shoulder, a head, and right now we could potentially be forming a right shoulder. But once again, as of right now, this massive head and shoulders pattern has not actually been confirmed, because we still need to see a proper right shoulder form, and then we would need to see a confirmed break below this neckline, once again at around 1150 to 1160. And in that case, if this pattern actually confirms, there would be a technical price target to the downside, but before hitting that technical price target, there's also this range of support that I'll be watching to the downside at around 1070 up towards around 1080. And in terms of resistance, we do have some resistance at around 1220, and also some more resistance at around 1280 going up towards around 1320. And now, if you want to know how to maximize your profits in crypto, no matter if the price is going up, down, or simply chopping around sideways, then make sure to check out these videos popping up right here on your screen. The video in the top left of your screen shows you how to make money in crypto if the price is going either up or down, and the video in the bottom left of your screen shows you how to make money in crypto if the price is chopping around sideways. But anyway, that's everything that I have to say for today. I really hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you all in the next video.